Germany's oldest wine-producing region is located near the Mosel River and its tributaries. The landscape and climate were deciding factors for the Romans who set up vineyards here. The steep slopes not only store heat, which is good for the grapes, they also add a very special flavour to the local wines. Riesling is a good example.
Slate has a different composition wherever it is. The particular slate here gives the wine its character. There are hundreds and thousands of different compositions of the slate.
The Mosel Valley is now famous worldwide for producing fine wines. It wasn't just wine that the Romans brought to Germany. The Western Roman Emperor lived in Trier, visible to this day with the Porta Nigra, or Black Gate, the Basilica, the amphitheatre, and the imperial baths. We now move from the oldest winemaking area in Germany to one of the biggest, in the Pfalz region. The area around Neustadt an der Weinstraße is home to about 3,600 winemakers, who produce a quarter of Germany's wines. The most prominent are Riesling and Müller-Thurgau. The wine route running through the area is one of the oldest tourist trails in Germany. Its hiking and cycling paths also take visitors to destinations where they can sample the hearty delights of local cooking. And these days, that includes internationally acclaimed restaurants, such as here in Deidesheim.
We have a lot of good restaurants in the region. It's worth coming here for the food too. Locals used to drive over to France to eat. Now people from Alsace come here.
Schloss Hambach was witness to a groundbreaking moment in German history. It was here that the black, red and gold colours of the modern flag were first flown in public in 1832. The old castle ruins played host to a huge rally demanding greater civil rights. It's considered the cradle of German democracy. We now head east to another historical region steeped in winemaking culture, northern Bavaria. They've been making wine here since the 8th century, but some of the vintners like to present a modern image. Müller-Thurgau and Silvaner grapes are especially popular in these parts. The evolution in image is reflected in the labelling. A good example is on the flattened bottle typical for Franconian wines. Many winemaking businesses have now opened modern upscale wine stores as well. In some cases, they are the product of special architecture competitions.
The colloquium was a wine tasting session. We just introduced our wines to the architects. The architects tried to translate the expression of that language of wine into architecture. The building you can see there was the winner.
Würzburg is an example of how Germany's viniculture has evolved since Roman times. Today, the country is one of Europe's big 4 wine producers, together with France, Italy and Spain. One thing has remained the same over the years, however: the local appreciation and celebration of a good glass of wine.